Ko Halayim La Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakakwadash. I want to give a double honors to the apostles and elders that prophesied in Ruel for the hope of 144 and one third of Yasharallah, who this world refers to as Israel, starting at the house of great millstone. Shalom to you Akim, who teach and learn in sincerity. Shalom to the Akwith, who learn in sincerity. It's your brother, Kanan. And this will be named Terrible Vision. Okay, and it's going into this new pandemic, elite made virus or whatever you want to call it. Their answer to dealing away with many of the masses, with majority of the masses who they consider sheeple. You know what I mean? That's where we're headed into, aka the New World Order. Okay, and we know that it's going to be brought in by order out of chaos. Okay, and once again, that C-19, we know uh, the remedy to that did more damage than the actual cough did. Okay, I'm gonna put it like that. What they called the remedy was way more dangerous and deadly than the actual cough. Okay, so this is the definition of terrible: extremely or distressingly bad or serious. Now, last night I had two bad dreams. One of those dreams was not worth ever getting on a lesson and talking about it. It's like what the apostles and elders would say: you had a bad tuna sandwich. But the other dream, however, was serious enough for me to wake up and acknowledge that this is a lesson. So, Tawadi Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right. So, I'm going to pull a verse or two, and then I'm going to explain this dream, and then we're going to end this off. This is going to be a quick hit, but I pray that it's edifying, sincerely. All right. Once again, this is Terrible Vision, and it's based on what you would know what they now calling disease X, but it's really based on the time that we're in. Okay. Here we go. This is the book of Jeremiah 51 and 44. And I will perish Baal in Babylon. What is Baal? Baal is the idol, the idols, plural, here. Okay, what is spiritual Babylon? United States of America. What are we known for? Freedom to believe and worship what you want to. Okay, does that exist in other nations? No. Christianity barely exists in Muslim nations, and vice versa. You don't really have it. This is the melting pot. It's known as the big bowl of gumbo. Spiritual Babylon. Come here and believe what you want to. Okay, starting with fake ass Christianity with JC. This is the scriptures we read, the Bible that we know. The Bible in full contents belongs to Yasharallah. You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics. Okay, it's not a Edom Red Man book. Okay, he's in it, but he is the enemy. He is not the hero in this book. Okay, so uh, we're not a religion. We go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, and Jacob's 12 sons, the progenitors. And you don't have to have faith in that. If Yahweh Bashem Yahushua does not wake you up, you're just a two-third, and you'll come back blessed on the other side in the kingdom in your right mind. However, if you have understanding of this, then you may be of the election. Okay, now, so once again, Jeremiah 51 and 44, and I will punish Baal in Babylon, and that's spiritual Babylon here in the United States of America, and I will bring forth out of his mouth that which he has swallowed up. What has he swallowed up? All the nations, all the cultures, okay, all the wealth. Okay, what did he just get through doing to North Carolina, sending that hurricane up there because of the lithium? All right, whatever he wants, he's going to take. He's not asking. All right, look how they treating Puerto Rico, calling them migrants and shit. But don't you ever forget that they wanted to go help Venezuela. That has nothing to do with belonging to United States of America. Why? Because they wanted their resources. Okay, and the nations shall not flow together anymore into him. Or are we not seeing that? The inside implosion, the deterioration of NATO falling apart. I can name off all the nations. We can get into it. Turkey, starting with Turkey, ready to turn towards Russia. Okay, Canada and India, which are India, I do not believe is part of NATO, but they're allies. Okay, falling into it, falling out. Okay, the little hatters causing stretching us out way beyond our necessities. So about to send our boys and girls off to war, and you older people too. Okay, the walls of Babylon shall fall. Okay, and this is sooner than later, because when is this clown shit show of election coming? Next month. Within a few weeks. Hey, we matter of fact, this is the end of the month. Today is the 29th, so we within a few weeks of this so-called shit show happening. And I'm on the side of the apostles, we're in the elders in Euakim, where I just don't believe that we may even see that day. I think this false flag can happen like at the snap of my finger. I know that Yahweh Bashim Yahushua moves like that. Okay, now we're gonna get this in Bible comparison. This is the NLT, and I will punish Baal, once again the idol, see, lowercase God, of Babylon, okay, and make him vomit up all he has eaten, the wealth, the riches, the cultures. The nations will no longer come and worship him. The walls of Babylon have fallen. Now, what does this say? My people, who is his people? I already explained to you. You so-called African Americans, Native Americans, Hispanics, so-called. We have nationalities. We range from Judah to Ephraim to Issachar. It's 12 nations, 12 tribes of our nation. Okay, our people. All right, and you speckled birds who look like every other nation, but your father's lineage goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. No way around it. Okay, my people, go ye out of the midst of her. And this is not telling you to hop on planes and trains and boats and get in your car. No, this is saying go ye out the midst of her. Stop living that way. Don't even go to that election box. Don't even think about that election box. There's nothing to see here but wickedness, the greatest of two evils. And you don't control even that. Even amongst you thinking that, okay, I got to vote for one of these. The puppet master has already set up the puppet, okay? And the plan has been set in motion, all right? And deliver ye every man his soul from the furnace, from Salakia, from the fierce anger of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, not from the love and the forgiveness and the potential cuddling that he's coming back to do. No, the fierce anger that he's coming, which he would judge this world, start with spiritual Babylon. Okay? And let's back that up. This is the book of Micah. All right? Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. What is polluted? Spiritual Babylon. Look around. Do you see it getting better? The fiat's dead. The mentality is brought all the way down. What's taking precedence in here? The rights of people who not even people, who people that want to be transformed into other things, and the rights to touch on children. It's taking a high president. Okay, folly is set in great dignity. We know this in the scriptures, and great dignity means high esteem, set up high. Look at the folly of the two people running to lead this spiritual Babylon into the ground. You con artist Trump, the sell you anything not nailed down Trump, and cackling, gackling, laughing, come on her Harris to the top. Okay, it's polluted. All right, and he chose hey, this is the whore, and he's exposing her to be a whore. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. So don't be one of them bald-headed, shucking, jiving senators. We love you, Trump, because Trump ain't going to save you. Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua will. The name of the Lord is a safe tower, okay? And the righteous run unto it. Not to spiritual Babylon, not to the government, not in they chariots and horses. They flesh, nah. Okay, not to their guns, not to their military, which they're going to force you to be partake in sooner than later. Okay, you ain't going to have no choice unless you have the faith of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right, this is the book of Revelations, and I'm going to tell you this little quick dream and sum it up, then we're going to end it off. Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore, rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein. Woe, destruction, okay, chaos to the inhabitations of the earth. And we here on earth right now? And to the sea, okay? For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, not mercy, okay? Mercy, forgiveness. No, who is the devil? The so-called red man, self-proclaimed red man. He white man, Salakia, the self-proclaimed European, self-proclaimed Egyptian at one time, now spirit American, whatever you want to call it. That man and his people who are all the way around the world, once again, Russia, they're Edomites, okay? So, for the devil has come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Why does he only have a short time? Why can't the devil continue to rule this place that he's been ruling? Because the earth was given to the devil for only a measurement of time. Also, we've been told more throughout these scriptures. Jacob, Esau is the end of this world, which is age. And I read that in the new KJV Bible. Matter of fact, what was that? What chapter was that? It said it, and it said Esau is the end of this age. And I said that's perfect because that's what it is. It didn't say world, and it was the new KJV. It said the end of this age, and that's perfect translation. And Jacob is that who followeth. And why do we not see Jacob coming? Because Yahweh Shai and the host, the angels, have to bring this in. We're not going to bring it in with a fetch with swords and guns and tanks. We don't have it. We don't have the military might. We don't have the strength. Jacob is a worm. Okay, that means he's defenseless. All right. So once again, woe unto the inhabitations of the earth, starting here at spiritual Babylon, into the sea for the devil. And we know who we have identified the devil now, who, like Job said, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. All right. All right. He covers the faces of the judges. If not him, who else is he? Okay. For the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Now let's focus on that short time. Once again, I said this election's coming up, and I truly believe with the apostles and the elders believe that something may take place before that even goes that far. Now listen, I told you I had a dream last night, and I named this terrible vision. I had a dream that I woke up and my everyday setting was nothing changed about what I'm used to. And I looked at my cell phone, guys, and it was a FEMA screen. Already where your normal screensaver would be, there was a FEMA screen with lines dividing it and different boxes that you're supposed to hit. And basically, it was a survey about your conditions or your health conditions. It was asking health questions about this new disease. And get this, you could not click off the page. You couldn't scroll off of it. You couldn't click off your phone. It was just there. You either answered the questions or set your phone down. Now, I'm going to tell you the first thing that did was frighten the shit out of me because I said, oh shit, it's here. Okay, whatever it is here. The conditions that they're about to put on us are here. Now, this is what came to my heart first, and this is the last verse that I'm going to pull. I pray that this lesson has been edifying, but this is what truly came to my heart. When that blue screen was on my phone and those questions was being there for you to answer, and I'm not going to answer them. I'm going to set it aside, but I'm trying to swipe off my phone, swipe left, swipe right, turn it on, and all of this is in my dream. While I'm believing this is true, okay? The water waking up to reality in CLC, and I have this device in my hand and it's still working. This is the book of Amos 8. I'm telling you, this is the first thing that came to my heart while I was dreaming. Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days are come, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Allah power, that I will send a famine in the land, not of famine of bread, nor a thirst for water. Okay, so neither of those, but the hearing of the word of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Now, if they lock up our phones like that, obviously the apostles, the elders, and you Akim, me, none of us will be able to do these lessons anymore. Okay, I had no access to my phone. All right, so that's the famine of the word. That's one way to do it. And I'm just saying, this is just a dream. Like I said, a terrible vision. All right. And they shall wander from sea to sea. Who was they? All those who ignored this opportunity to take heed when they was given it, whether they was on walking past the apostles, elders, and Akim on the highways and byways, or whether you came across one of these videos, including mine, swiped up, wasn't trying to hear that, get to it later, I don't know. This wasn't for you. Now, in this day, and they shall wander from sea to sea, all the family members that we warned at these holidays that wanted nothing to do with what we was talking about, farthest from it, just let us eat our pork, let us smoke, let us drink, and do whatever we do, okay? And from the north even to the east, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, and shall not find it. Okay? And once again, this has just been a terrible vision about that new plague is coming. And you know what time we in. We're getting closer and closer to something shady going to happen because we know they're going to bring this in, order out of chaos. Okay? And with that, I pray that this was edifying. Shalom.